Morning, Pete here. How are you all doing? I was just taking Stanley out. I thought I'd do a quick video as it's raining again down here in Cornwall. He's been out for a long walk, but I'm just taking him out for a pee over the field. We've been having a laying this morning, so Friday morning, 15th of March. Anyway, I'm just going to flip you around. Himalayan. As I said, I'm going to do a major service on the Himalayan, so I'm starting to strip it down over the next month, probably 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm going to get the tank off, all the side panel bits and the guards, the sump guards coming off. I'm going to take the exhaust off. I'm taking the back wheels out, front wheels out. I'm going to redo the front forks. I'm going to redo the bearings, re-grease them, check them, make sure they're all right on the steering bearings. I'm going to have a look at the chain and sprockets. I mean, the rear sprocket looks okay, but I might just decide to replace the chain, because the chain's getting well worn now. I might just replace the chain and sprockets. It's done about 5,500 miles, so I'm not sure how long they last. I do keep it well oiled and greased, so I've just got a couple of little jobs I want to do on the bike, just tidying it up really. So I'm just going to give it a good clean. One thing I might look at, when I bought the bike, it'd been, the guy had used it in only 650 miles, but he'd obviously used it off-road, and you can see that rear spring, rear shock absorber, it's got quite a bit of corrosion on it. Now, on the inside, I don't know, I know it's dirty and filthy dirty, but I might replace the rear shock. I don't know yet, I might do. The chain, I mean, it's well oiled, if you can see it, but I mean, that rear sprocket to me, when it's dirty, it's filthy dirty, and the chain looks a bit crap. But the rear sprocket doesn't look too bad. So I'm going to take it off and give it a good old clean up, and we'll see. Can you hear the rain? Blimey. So yeah, I've got Betty, and hopefully we're going to get some forecast for a bit of dry weather, so be nice. I want to get Betty out, so give her a little run out, because she hasn't had much of a run during the winter, so I want to give her a run out, get the fuel all going through her and stuff like that. But yeah, so the main job over the next few weeks is to strip it down. I mean, I don't need to worry about the tyres, because it's got brand new tyres on it, so just take them off. I'm going to clean all the bearings, grease everything up, re-oil it, and yeah, do the valves. I do check the valves. I do them every service really. Every time I change the oil and filters, I check the valves. So while the tank's all off and while it's all stripped down, I might take the injector out in there, because I've seen one of the Indian guys on the Himalayans. He took his injector out and gave it a good clean out inside. So might take it, because they're not expensive. I might take it out and replace it. I don't know, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to go through everything really, pretty much, and yeah, ready for a few trips this summer. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, it's got 12 months MOT on it now, so 11 months now, which I've done it in February, so it's got 11 months MOT, so it doesn't need MOT or nothing. So yeah, it's just going through and giving it a good old service really. So I like to do it once a year, especially this bike. I do use it a bit off-road and stuff like that, and it does take a bit of stick, so it's the one I use for the winter. So just there's a couple of places where the old rust is coming through, so what I'll probably do is rub them down and just put a bit of paint on them, tie them up, just to protect them, clean all that. Yeah, just do everything really. Anyway, so I hope everybody has a great weekend, and if you can get out on a bike for a ride, all well and good. It's my grandson's birthday today, so we're off to Newquay later for that, and watch a bit of rugby tomorrow. But hopefully we can get outside soon, get out on our bikes and stuff. But the winter, and well, for quite some few months really, it's been awful with the amount of rain. But yeah, so Himalayan full service. I'm going to do a few videos of it, and as I'm going along, so I'll set the camera up, and hopefully if someone might find it of some interest. I'll tell you what, another thing I might look at is this. The exhaust is alright, it's just sort of discoloured, so I don't know whether to replace the exhaust or not. I haven't done many modifications. I've just The only modification I've done really is the air filter. I took it out and it's got an open air filter, got a more free flowing air filter, and I've taken the what do they call it underneath out for the so it breathes a bit better. But that's the only thing I've done on it. I have got one little problem. I don't select the gears on the speedo for some reason, so I've disconnected the battery and done that. But hey ho. So yeah, it's absolutely chucking it down outside. So speak to you all soon. Take care. Have a great weekend. Bye for now. Pete out. So I've taken the tank seat, battery off, side covers off. Then I took the bike out and I've washed it and steam cleaned it all down, just to get some of the muck and crud off. As you can see, I've got a few. I'm going to get some high temperature paint and repaint all them. Might even get some new nuts because they're pretty well rusted. So yeah, plenty to do. So I'm just going to start stripping it down slowly, and project for the next month, I guess, next 3 or 4 weeks, get it all sorted. Shouldn't take long really. Most of the servicing I can do in a day, but I just want to take my time with it and go through everything. So I think one of the gaiters is split on here somewhere, so I'm going to do that. Paint the covers, rocker covers, paint everything, you know, and it needs painting, and touch up, rub it down. I'm tempted to get another exhaust for it because that one's looking a bit manky, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, just a little update. Pete out.